the grind. Yeah, the bubble grind.
Now we have a guy that could probably get in there if you...
It's game day. The Edmonton Oilers hit the road once again.
Let's go!
Dun, da, da, da.
Yeah, yeah. Let's go! Let's go!
We're live. Let's go. Welcome to EST Afternoons here on Edmonton Sports Talk. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish with you. How you doing out there? If you're driving, please slow down. Put your lights on. Let's get everybody home safe and sound. Today it's going to snow up until about 4 o'clock. Roads are going to be a mess, so please slow down out there. Lots to get to on the show. Oh, baby. Got a loaded show for you. Hernan's World Highlights, Lowlights, the one and only Reid Wilkins, who staved off elimination from the draft. Just got over the minimum requirement.
Unbelievable.
We'll get his thoughts. You know what, Joaquin, I wanted to share something with you. Like, I here at the office, like, you walk in, you're pretty serious, but you're not, like, you know. But no one puts you in a better mood than when you see Tom Gazzola.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
What is it about?
I don't know. He's got like this aura around him. He's like a superhero that his superpower is to calm everyone down.
Yeah.
You know? And he just goes, hey, it's his sultry voice and that hint of cedar and leather and Swedish hair cream that always just puts me in a good mood.
Yeah. Every time you see Tommy, like, your mood changes 100%.
Yep.
Yeah. It's great.
Tommy, get in here.
Let's rip the Band-Aid off, Joaquin.
Yeah.
We hit with good old Rusty. He came through for us.
I know.
How happy were you when he scored that goal?
Well, I was super happy, and then I saw Koob like all excited in the text line, and then bragging about how he won a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And nothing today. Absolutely nothing today from him.
My presence isn't good enough.
Hold on.
It's Hernan, you won. Donairs. Drive everyone over. I make Donairs. Koob the other day, hey, Gager, can I try one of those things you made? Koob, no problem. Go ahead. Koob, did you bring anything in today? No. Why would I? It's my money. I mean, Koob, what's your favorite fish? Never mind.
Selfish.
That's what it is. That's right.
I love selfish.
Unbelievable that he hits on that big parlay that we're all part of.
Yeah.
And nothing.
It's not that it wasn't in the plans.
And he used his free bet, which is $50. So he made a lot of money. A lot of money.
Wow.
Well,
maybe a stick of gum.
Yeah, but now there's the expectation. Okay, I use my game sense.
I don't want anything from
numbers.
you. I don't want anything from you anymore. That's it. I'm done.
Jeez.
So I don't want you to think, oh, I have to get. It's Christmas time.
Yeah.
It's Christmas time, and you're not even thinking of your fellow man. Like I can't believe I'm working with the Grinch slashed with Ebenezer Scrooge.
Jeez. Wow. Well,
now I know what Tiny Tim felt like.
And we got to give shout out to VR, because VR said, hey, boys, that bet's already been done. And then Koob went to Bouchard and we hit.
I know.
Right? Because if we went Crosby 2 points, we lose.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should give VR something.
Well, we kind of discussed, like, Koob, what did you have? What did you reach? Crosby 2 points?
Yeah.
2 points.
Yeah, so we kind of said it was Bouchard. Let's pick Bouchard, me and you. Koob had nothing to do with it. So he was going to lose again and go into relegation.
Yes.
And we decided what it was. We helped him.
Yeah.
And still nothing.
Big Uke says Koob.
Unbelievable.
Big Uke says, Koob, if you brag about winnings, then don't bring anything. That's a yikes look.
It's a bad day outside, okay? I got my list of excuses, all right?
There's no excuse.
There ain't. Well, you came in here and you're like, so, Zach, you brought nothing, hey? Like, there's the expectation that I needed to bring it to
I just thought
date.
you would be, look, I picked Crosby, and then the guys said, no, let's go with Bouchard. Okay, we'll switch to Bouchard. And you hit. with your max. Like,
Well, I guess I'll return the pot of gold I got you guys.
We could have got just a coffee. VR could have got some money because he helped us switch that bet. Big Hugh says also bragging about wins is also yes. I'm sorry, Big Hugh, but we're celebrating. We rarely hit.
Yeah.
But we've hit twice in the last 2 weeks.
what was it? Plus 900.
Plus 900, baby. If you put $100 on that, you went home with $900. That's Christmas is beautiful.
Yeah.
I only had $5 in my account, so that's all I put. Hey, but I'm at 50. I'm grateful for what I won, Joaquin.
Hopefully, you buy your family something nice with that money, Cuban. Just don't blow it on whatever it is you do.
Yeah, it'll be all thrifting.
Coob, listen, you're young. You will learn that when you win that big, you got to hook up the boys, right?
Well, you don't have to hook them up, but just
something small.
I don't want anything anymore.
Well,
That's
yeah,
it.
I could have done it though. It was in the plan. Like I didn't need to do it the day after the big win, right? I know we went for donaires and stuff like that, but we have a lot.
How about when I made you a donaire?
Things around.
Yeah,
I know.
It's out of the goodness
but
of
I'm
my
not
heart.
that handy.
Here. That does, whatever, man. Just
I don't have lots to
when I'm in the
offer,
kitchen,
Joaquin.
I don't want you pacing back and forth, looking and sniffing around like a truffle pick.
Coop could have said, "Hey boys, I won big. I'm going to bring in a bucket of chicken," and we would have been happy.
Whatever, man.
Right?
See, now I almost feel like there's the obligation to do it, right?
Oh,
It's not even out the kindness
if it
of my
feels
heart
like an
now.
obligation, don't do it. Then shouldn't feel
you
like
put me under the
should
pressure.
come-
You put me under the fire.
Yeah, that little thing that's sizes too small in your chest right now. You should do that out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah.
Right? When I bring in chicken wings, no one's asking me to do that. I just do it because I think, hey, you know what? I'm going to bring the guys in something today.
Yeah.
When I make, what did I make the other day? Those little deep fried mozzarella things with.
Those are fantastic.
Yeah. Made those from scratch.
Those were really good.
Those were labor intensive too.
Yes.
The breading, the egg,
Yeah.
the speck wrapped, you know.
Speaking
You know what? Another thing that's bringing me down right now, aside from Coob, is the Running Man Rotten Tomatoes score, 64%.
Ooh.
But the popcorn meter, that's the fans, is 79.
Okay.
So
I think I still want to see it, right, Joaquin? Like,
Oh,
Great.
yeah.
It's a great movie. I don't know how it got that low of a
You
review
saw it
from
already?
critics.
Oh, yeah,
I saw
you
it.
didn't invite us, I guess.
Well, yeah, I mean,
took us to the movie.
oh, jeez. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, it's a good movie, man.
Speaking of
I am the Running Man.
Rotten Tomatoes, listen, you know Hernan's getting old. He's got a soft heart.
well, last night.
I'm a pretty sensitive guy.
Yeah.
I cry with a lot of sports moment. I felt bad for Skinner yesterday. I'm sorry, I did. And I'm not saying he's a great goalie. I'm not defending, blah, blah, blah. I'm just saying I felt bad, Joaquin.
Oh, yeah. How do you not?
Yeah.
Like that picture of him cleaning the crease while the whole team is celebrating over there. That hurts. That is a tough. If I'm Stuart Skinner, though, you know what I do? I get that picture of that from that angle. I blow it up, massive, and then I sign it. I guess you couldn't do it without me, and send it to Leon.
Yeah. He did say it was bittersweet.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. We'll get to highlights, lowlights. We're going to show 3 goals for the Oilers, 1 against. But we were all talking about this before we went on air. Like, just seeing Skinner there and then seeing the Oilers, especially when McDavid's out there and the speed that they entered the zone. I think yesterday more than ever, we always knew that Skinner had a tough time moving in the crease, right? You brought it up a bunch. You said his skating has to improve. I don't know if yesterday, just because maybe more eyes were on him, but it looked even worse yesterday, his movement in the crease walking.
He looked stuck, you know, and when you compare the two, there was no comparison.
Yeah.
Like he was, even on the first goal, that's where I felt bad because, again, he ends up on his stomach. It's like we've seen this before. And then that third goal was a backbreaker where it's a stoppable puck, goes underneath the pad. He's not down, like he's just trying to get in the way. He's not making a save. That's what I mean when I talk about Jarry, because kind of the same type of situation on the same shot. Jarry fires out the left leg and stops it. Like it's an intentional save to the left, where Skinner this is where you can see his confidence is completely shaken, right? Because from there, it should be a save for an NHL goaltender, and he's trying to go down to the butterfly and hoping for the best.
Yeah.
Right.
And he was at times scrambly. Like he didn't know where the puck was. Like he was kind of lost in there. And first game with his new team, I understand.
And against his old team. That's tough. That's really tough, right?
And then you have the 1,000 point, right? And everybody jumps on the ice. And I will say this. I know a lot of people think the players hated Skinner. That's the furthest from the truth. You saw it pregame. Connor saw him. Gave him a big hug. Then there's that clip after the game, McDavid and Leon saying bye to him, but with like hugs that you give to people that you care about. You know, it wasn't just one of these like, what's up,
They went
bro?
through a lot together,
Exactly. So,
and he was a big part of them getting to, I don't care what everyone says. He was a massive part of them getting to the Cup final.
He outplayed Ottinger in back-to-back playoffs. Then that's important. Okay, yes, the team didn't get it done. We're not getting into that argument again. Okay, there's a lot of factors why the Oilers lost in the Stanley Cup Finals. Was goaltending one of them? Sure. But it was tough to watch. It was the GF was watching. She wanted Skinner to win so bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She hates everybody that.
Yeah, I wonder what everyone felt like. Were you?
I thought they felt a little dirty.
Really?
Yeah. Like
why?
Because like you cheered for the guy for so long, like fans, right? Like he was a home product.
Yeah, I get it. I can see why people were probably a little torn. There was a lot, like looking online and stuff. There was a lot of sad people, you know, and the way I think the best way that game could have ended was maybe a 2-1 victory for the Oilers, and Skinner stops 45, right? He in a losing cause, but looks good. And then everyone can kind of sail off into the sunset. But I think it was Noodles this morning saying, you know what? It's great. It's done now, right? Like to get that over with. They don't see each other again till later.
Late January.
Yeah, so there's nothing to it anymore, and now he can kind of just go on with his new team and hopefully get his game back to where you saw a few years ago, where he was one of the best goalies in the league.
Deskra, who has no heart, says, I laughed the entire game.
Ooh. Ouch.
Deskra, come on, buddy. Dudley says, that moment post-game when McDavid and Draisaitl both went and gave Stu a hug was probably the saddest moment this year, hands down. It was very sad.
What, was it on the ice?
Huh?
Was it on the ice?
No, it was
after.
They were like in their suits and stuff, and he was talking to Coach Knobloch.
Okay.
Knobloch looked like he was about to cry.
Really?
Yeah, it was very emotional, man. And Draisaitl and McDavid, like they gave him a brotherly hug, like love you, buddy, like all the best. We'll be in touch, something like that. I don't know where Ken Kulak was.
Probably working out.
Back-to-back 5-on-3s leads to Draisaitl's 1,000 point. But quickly, before Jarry, good, okay, and he's making the saves the Oilers weren't getting. But I mean, 867 save percentage for Jarry, 773 for Skinner. Jarry's save percentage in his first two games are under 900, and Oilers fans are ecstatic because Joaquin. I think it's just because he's making that save that they weren't getting before.
Yeah,
That's it, because his numbers are not good.
No, but that's because everyone shuts it down late. It's not his fault.
That's true. That fourth goal was awful.
Like in both games now, it's the Oilers have put it in neutral and coasted down the hill. Like come on, finish the game. You know, that's going to hurt you later on, not playing because you're going to get into a game where it's a one goal and you're trying to get it to the finish line. You have practice good habits.
Yeah.
You know, don't play the scoreboard.
Finish strong.
You'll hear like in the dressing room play for each other, even on the bench, probably late when the game, you know you're going to win. Guys, coaches, trainers will be saying, "Hey, let's get this home for Jars," right?
Yeah.
I guarantee that's what's being said in those moments. So, yeah, we'll see next game what happens.
Oilers giving up 3 late goals in the last 2 Jarry games really annoys me. New goalie, you think you'd play a little harder for the guy, especially after you got your last goalie run out of town. That comes in from 403, no name on that one. Yeah, it's true. They got to be better. I thought Nurse Regula were awful last night. Awful, Joaquin. They were terrible. They struggled mightily. Surprise factor. 10 being the highest, the most surprised. Quinn Hudson plays 659.
We all said it.
Well, there's some people out there that are like, expect him to play more. Get out of here. We've seen this before. And Joaquin, it's hard for me. People are like, oh, well, what did you think of Quinn Hudson? I'm like, well, I don't know. He played 659.
I didn't notice him at all. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't. How are you supposed to?
Like, what's the point of that? It doesn't help the player one bit.
I won't say that.
Okay.
Okay. I won't say it because, and this is, I remember, so my last year junior, I was playing in Prince Albert and I was going home and I got a call to, I was in Calgary at my old junior buddy's parents' place, stop in to say hi, and I ended up staying way too long. I was having way too much fun. And, but I got called up to the Oilers. I hadn't been on the ice and I had to fly to Winnipeg.
Okay.
And then flew to, and then back to Edmonton. And it was my first kind of stint in the NHL with NHL guys, practicing, going to games, right? And I was like, wow, do I ever want to play here? Yeah. This is a different, and that motivation that summer was in the back of my mind every time I put on my gear, every time I went for a run, every time I went to the gym. It was all towards meeting that goal. So maybe I think our buddy Jason Strudwick says best, how does he put it? Get your beak wet, right? Just a little taste. And sometimes that can really light the fire.
Yeah.
And so I won't say it's not, he's played well. It's a little bit of a carrot and saying, hey, you're doing good. We're going to call you up, but let's send you back down and let's see how he responds. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point because not only did he experience Leon's 1000s, like that's a pretty cool moment.
Yeah.
Right. Being on the road with a team. I mean, the NHL paycheck doesn't hurt.
Playing against Crosby and
Letang.
So just going out there in warm up and seeing these guys, right? And you're just like, okay, I'm supposed to be here, right?
Yeah. It's but it's like you said, it's what we expected. He wasn't going to get a lot. And you know what's the funny part, Joaquin, is that the Oilers were in control for most of the night. Like they were winning, and he still didn't get the minutes.
Well, thank God they were winning.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like Kodasi said, if they were losing, he probably would have got 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit crazy. All right. Leon Draisaitl 1000. I mean, Joaquin, if when he was drafted, I think we all knew the Oilers were getting a really good player. I don't
even know if they thought that.
Or a good player. Okay. I don't think anyone and no one can sit here today. I don't care who you are. No one saw this coming from Leon Draisaitl.
Well, if you remember correctly, back in the dungeons of Little Brick, when we had Mac T on, we asked him. He goes, "Did you think that Leon was going to be this good?" And Mac T said, "No, not a chance."
And he drafted him.
He drafted him.
Yeah.
And he knew he was a good player, but they did not think that he would turn out to be this good. And I remember when his first few games, and I remember watching him with Kelowna and with PA in junior, and he just slowed the game down. Right, he was big body. He'd come into the zone and delay and hold the puck and create off of that, and it didn't translate well to the NHL. He needed to get quicker, and he did that. And man, 1,000 points. Like, talk about a god in Germany right now.
Exactly. I'm glad you brought up the junior stuff because I was working the Old Kings game at the arena when he was playing, and I was telling Benny this story. Like, there's certain guys you see in junior that you just know they're just on another level. It was Leon Draisaitl, Matthew Barzal, Braden Point, Provorov was outstanding.
Brandon. Yeah,
you could tell these guys were just on another level. And Leon was that, but Leon again didn't have to be a speed guy because he was so damn good.
Mm-hmm.
All he did, I remember his last game with Kelowna here, was send backhand sauce pass.
Yeah.
And he was amazing. So I went down a little wormhole this morning. I just was reading his draft profiles from different sites. And almost everybody compared him to Kopitar or Joe Thornton, maybe not as good.
Yeah.
He had to work on his speed and his physicality, which he's never going to be a speed demon.
No, but there's sometimes when he has it though. Anyway.
And he the way he shields the puck is like Yager, like Forsberg did. They said his passing was great. They didn't know how much of a goal scorer he'd be. He's hit 50 goals 4 times. Like, I don't think anyone at the time when Leon Draisaitl was drafted, I think we all thought, oh, this guy might be the second. Well, he is the second center behind McDavid, but I didn't think he'd be a superstar because that's what he is.
Oilers got essentially 2 first number 1 picks in back-to-back drafts, right?
Yeah.
Then he was he 4th?
He was 3rd.
3rd?
Because he's a superstar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe at the time, the most we had him is maybe he'd hit star status. Right?
Maybe.
Yeah. But kudos to him, man. And great shirts after with the darts.
So good.
I wonder if he really had a smoke. Can you
he
imagine Leon smokes?
Yes. He's German. Of course he smokes. Smokes probably more than you do.
Oh, boy. See, smoking's cool. No, don't say that. There's kids watching.
I want to get that shirt and put your face on it. For 1,000 shows. We'll do it.
That'd be great. Smoking your way to 1,000 shows. That would be absolutely fantastic. Okay, on the other side of the break, highlights, lowlights. We'll continue to talk about the great Leon Draisaitl. Unbelievable. What did you think of Skinner? Did you feel bad? It's okay to say you did. You can have the sentimental side and the business side, and they're 2 different things. So hit us up, River Cree Inbox, as always brought to you by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their happy hour, 525 drinks, available Sunday to Thursday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And, of course, Edmonton Sports Talk presented by Play Alberta. Deposit $50 or more to get a $50 free bet or a $50 casino bonus using promo codes EST50, EST Casino, and EST Sports. Slam that thumbs up. Let's get to 100 for Leon's 1,000th.
1,000th
point that he hit. Yes.
Good thing we don't have to say that anymore.
We're back after the break.
CSN has reported that the Fenway Sports Group, the ownership group of the Pittsburgh Penguins, have agreed to sell the franchise to the Hoffman family based out of Chicago. Fenway Sports Group bought the team in 2021 with the NHL's Board of Governors needing to approve the final sale. 5 games fill out today's NHL slate. The Kings and Panthers face off. The Jets and Blues go at it while Vegas plays host to New Jersey. In CFL news, Dedrick Mills has re-upped with the Stamps, inking a 2-year deal with the 28-year-old, leading the league in rushing yards last season with 1,400 yards on the ground, over 1,400, recording 11 touchdowns along the way. And from Montreal, 31-year-old Najee Murray has signed a 1-year extension with the Alouettes. To the NFL, the Dolphins are benching Tua Tagovailoa for Quinn Ewers, a rookie 7th-rounder. Tagovailoa leads the NFL in interceptions this season with 15. Having Miami play Cincinnati on Sunday. NBA action, there's 2 games on the docket. The Cavs and Bulls tip off, while the Grizzlies and Timberwolves throw down. Both of those games start at 6 o'clock. This sports update is brought to you by the Capital Care Foundation. Financial support deeply affects residents at Capital Care, whether it's a one-time donation or monthly contribution. Every penny counts. Find out how you can donate at capitalcarefoundation.net. We dive into the highlights and lowlights of yesterday's game after the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric.
Darren Drager from TSN.
Always commentary that comes from the Canadian markets. Hey, we're all in. No, you're all in when you trade 4 pieces like the Minnesota Wild did for Quinn Hughes that you aren't sure you're going to be able to hold on to for more than this season and next. That's what grabbing your you-know-whats and giving them a squeeze is all about when you talk about being all in.
The Nielsen Show with Lieutenant Eric. Weekday mornings 6 to 9. Only on Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Since 1952, William Huff has been the heartbeat of Edmonton's advertising world. From humble beginnings to a citywide powerhouse, we've been the go-to for signage from print to design and installation. Partnering with Edmonton's top sports franchises and major events, we've helped shape the city's global reputation. Our secret? Unmatched customer service, decades of experience, and a passion for excellence we call the William Huff Advantage. Visit us online at williamhuff.com.
From the first time on skates to wearing a special jersey passed down through generations, Sentinel Storage is here for you. Store your sports gear to create space for all life's adventures. Try 4 weeks free at sentinelstorage.ca. Proud partner of the Edmonton Oilers.
Looking for flooring? Paramount Flooring has it all. Sales, service, and expert installation with options for every style and budget. Open 7 days a week. We've got you covered. Quick delivery and in-stock deals. Plus, EST listeners get 10% off. Visit ParamountFlooring.ca today.
New Year's Eve, join River Cree Resort and Casino for a spectacular show like no other. Get ready for Material Girls, an amazing tribute to Lady Gaga, Adele, Shania Twain, Madonna, Blondie, Pink, and Cher, capturing all the elegance and essence of these mega stars in one unforgettable concert experience. Material Girls, December 31st in the venue. Hurry, get your tickets now at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement? Bet on it.
Where holiday cheer meets great beer. This season, celebrate at the Canadian Brewhouse. From plated dinners and festive buffets to casual pub-style parties, we've got the perfect space for your crew. Book your holiday party today at thecanadianbrewhouse.com.
What's up, Nasties? How you doing? Snowy Wednesday. It's hump day. Hey, a big happy birthday to Mrs. Gage.
Oh, right. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Old lady's 50. Oh, she probably doesn't want me to say that.
Well, too late now.
Nah, she's not listening.
All right, Joaquin. Well, I saw one of your presents to her, which is awesome. You're a great husband.
You like that?
Yeah, it was great, man.
Yeah.
It was great.
So, yeah, I showed her that this morning. And,
nice.
She liked it.
Nice. And then dinner tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, we'll do that. And a few gifts.
She's very lucky because her birthday's close to Christmas. So she
Are you lucky?
She gets a lot of gifts.
Yeah, I know, but it's just more chances for me to get it wrong. In a short time frame, right?
Oh.
I told you the time when we were in Germany when I bought her.
No.
Did I tell you that? So I bought her for her birthday. I got her I went to whatever in Germany, the essentially the bay in Dusseldorf I was at, I think, and I got her face cream stuff.
Okay.
But it was all in German, right? So I couldn't read it. And so it was called the Luft cream.
Luft.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, it's got this Luft cream. That's got to be fancy or something. But it was essentially anti-aging cream and stuff.
Okay.
And after she Googled it, goes, why are you getting me anti-aging stuff? It's all this. Oh my gosh. So for Christmas, I went to the Prada store and I got her a bag and kind of smoothed it all over.
Yeah. That's awesome. But a big happy
Totally redeemed myself on that one.
to the Mrs. Gage. Hope it's a wonderful birthday alongside your wonderful husband and your two wonderful kids and parents, brother.
Yes. Yeah.
They're all here in Edmonton?
Yes.
The whole familia, eh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. CST Afternoons live from the William Huff Studios. How's everybody doing? Just a few texts before we get to highlights, lowlights. Joaquin, if you don't mind. This one says, I was a Skinner supporter since before Kenny signed Campbell. Then this one says, I've been a big fan of Skinner since he was 15 in Lethbridge. I was stoked when they drafted him. I hope he has a good career. That's very nice. Very nice. Like I said, you can have some feelings for Skinner. There's nothing wrong with that. No one's going to hold it against.
No, man, you hope the best for him. Hopefully he can get it going. Mm-hmm. Very up and down season for him up to this point. But he's had some really good performances too. You know, he got some points for the Oilers that they probably shouldn't have earned, right? Yeah. So at the end of the day, they make the playoffs, whatever, their seeding is partly because of his play.
So, Joaquin, really not much to break down. We're going to show Leon's 1,000th point.
1,000th?
1,000th point. Because it's a memorable moment. It's going to be like, where were you when Leon scored his 1,000th point? Let's roll it, Coop. Just a nice little 5-on-3 power play here, Joaquin and Hyman, of course. Shaq Hyman in the crease there, taps it in. And you see the how happy everybody was. It's a great play, though. Nice little give and go with Bouchard back to, that was McDavid, right? Yeah, McDavid to good old Zach Hyman there. Anything you want to add to that? We're just showing it because it's a beautiful point.
No, I mean, it was unfortunate because it was Kulak that put it over the glass here, right? Yeah. It just seems like Leon couldn't get it done without Kulak and Skinner involved in this. But no, I mean, their power play looked good. They obviously wanted to make amends from the game prior, not scoring on the 5-on-3. So, yeah, man, it's quite an accomplishment. When I liked the interview with Gene and Leon afterwards, that was probably the best interview I've seen Leon give. Like there was some real raw emotion. I thought he was going to break down there for a sec. So pretty cool. Obviously loved by all his teammates, all coming out there. That was cool.
That's awesome. And you know the big boys on the other side probably went up to him after the game. Crosby, Letang.
That's quite an accomplishment, man.
Yeah, for sure. All right. This is the goal that when the feeling started hitting Hernan. Just the great Connor McDavid. Slicing and dicing through everybody. It's just ridiculous.
It's so hard because he's just flying and every Pittsburgh Penguin on this is flat-footed, and Skinner including. He's, something that he's probably seen 100 times before. But when you see a guy coming in on 3 guys, you don't think he's just going to slice through them, probably. And,
because he gets a little bit of a hip check.
Just for him to stay on his skates there too, right? And it's an unbelievable goal. All pretty much unstoppable unless you do something incredible as a goaltender.
And that's his second goal like that in the last 3 games. He had one against Toronto, which was a little bit easier because he just flew by everybody. This one, he had a little friction. But nonetheless, when you saw this goal, you were like, oh boy, like he's feeling it, Joaquin. Like Dusty keeps talking about, are the Oilers back or is it just the 2 big dogs leading the team to victories?
That's a good question. I mean, they've picked up their game for sure.
Yeah.
But I can't say I don't even know what their back is. They're too inconsistent because next game they could lay a stinker too, right? Like they did in Montreal. So it's game by game with these guys. 8 points between the 2 big dogs last night, but you need to see the progression in other parts of your lineup because, dude, afterwards I watched some of the Sharks game and the Flames. Sharks are good.
Yes.
Like they are really good and they are tenacious. I am really looking forward to when the Sharks play the Oilers because they play a very, very up-tempo, hard to play against style that could give the Oilers fits here.
Every time I see the score sheet, Klimberg's on there, buddy.
He scored an unreal goal last night. Like it was just rifled it.
So this goal is this is the bat of our departed boy Stuart Skinner. This is the Savoy goal. It just comes around the boards. A nice play by Regula. I'll give him credit. He finds a nice little lane there. But again, these are the goals that are just killers, Joaquin. Because sure, it's deflected a little bit on the Savoy shot. I almost felt like Skinner was looking past.
To me, this goal is just a guy that's he's not confident.
Yeah.
Savoy gets the puck. He's in a good position, but he's below the dot, just above the bottom of the circle. You can't score from there.
Yeah.
You can't, especially where it went in. And right there, Skinner's just, he's going down in the butterfly and hoping for the best, right? He gets down late. It goes underneath the pad. Like he doesn't even get it down quick enough. And to me, that's when, especially when you can see it straight from there, as a goaltender, you're trying to make saves a little bit. And he just, to me, it's just an unconfident play by Skinner. He's still deep in his net. There's no one else available. That's a point where you try to get to the top of the crease at least and take most of your ice back, right? Like he's got nothing.
Yeah.
There's no reason that you have to sit that far back. I mean, he's still in pretty good position, but
because the way he kind of like that left pad kind of opens up a bit there, Joaquin, it's like, what was he like? Because there's no one beside him. Like Frederick's the closest guy there.
Yeah, but he's covered by two. You you have to have faith in your defenders. You can't be playing the pass all the time, right? And that's a shot from there. That's picking cherries, man. You should be able to just take that and.
But that goal, I think that goal is kind of like what was his downfall in him.
And that was the backbreaker, man. It's 2-1. They're going pretty good. It's still a close game, and you let in the squeaker.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the bad one. And I was going to show some of the Pittsburgh goals, but it's positive. They won. Jarry's 2-0 as an Oiler. Leon Draisaitl hits 1,000th point. McDavid's rolling. I think Dusty's at 22 points in his last 8-9 games. Like he's rolling right now. Again, 3 guys under 10 minutes. I think it was Lazar who got hurt. Frederick and Quinn Hudson. Podkolzin. What else can you say about him?
9 goals so far? Who was I think it was on 2 guys with. Was it with Reid? We were saying what would he finish with?
Yeah.
And I didn't. I said maybe 10. But God, I look like a moron.
I think we all do a little bit because the offense is better this year, and he's just a solid player. Joaquin.
Is this a confidence thing that he's feeling right now? That putting the puck in because it's going off parts of his body. He's kind of a Hyman a little bit.
Yeah,
eh? He's a
poor man's Hyman.
Yeah, which is great because Hyman's 34. Like he's going to eventually age out.
Yeah.
Podkolzin could fit right into that Hyman slot, the way he plays.
Going to be interesting. I love it because first round pick who was all offense. Vancouver got rid of him, and he's found his niche.
Yeah,
he found another way to be productive on a team outside of scoring, and he's done an excellent job, and he's earned his contract. I mean, there's nothing else we could say about it.
No, I mean, I'm just looking. I forget what it is, but. I mean, it kicks in next year, but just under $3 million a year is very, very nice cost certainty for a 24-year-old over the next 4 years.
Yeah,
awesome.
And you need some of those value deals.
Oh, you have to have some,
especially this team, right?
But I mean, Matthew Savoy next 2 years, 886. Like he's still in his entry level. You need those, right?
Crosby couldn't get it. He needed one more point. Mario was in the house. He'll
get it.
Crosby will. I know you're a big fan of Crosby. I'm a big fan of Crosby. He's one of those guys when you look at it, he's just done it the right way.
Yeah, for sure. He's a phenomenal player, right? When you watch him though with the Pitts, I always feel a little sad when I watch it. Because I want him to be in the hunt for another cup. I don't know why.
Might happen, Juan.
You think?
I mean, if Pittsburgh says, "Hey, listen, guys, we're not going to win in the next 2-3 years. We can get a good return for this guy." And
I don't think he leaves though.
Let's go win another cup. Let's go Ray Bork this sucker. Right?
You mean trade him?
Send him to Colorado.
Oh Jesus!
Minnesota. You know Billy Guerin will be in on it.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously Crosby wants to win, Joaquin.
Yeah.
He's a smart guy. He must look and say, I'm not going to win here with the time he has left. Right?
Yeah. I'm just kind of looking. Do you think you just said Minnesota?
Yeah. It's tongue in cheek.
Their current cap space is 2.1. Their deadline is 6.2. One injury or something. That may be something they.
But I think the curious thing with that, though, is Crosby would handpick the team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure he wants to play with his brother, Nathan McKinnon.
His brother from a different mother.
Or maybe the Oilers.
Maybe he wants to go see what it's like playing with. I'm always reminded of the time when Wayne Gretzky retired, and they asked the reporter said, "Would you have played one more year?" And then he says, "No one asked me."
Really?
Yeah, and they goes, "Well, what would it take to bring you back one more year?" And you know what he said? He said, "I would have loved the chance to play with Pavel Bure."
Really?
Yeah, and then Pavel went to the Rangers, I think, the next year after or something.
Can Gager text Guerin and ask if they're trying to work out trade to bring in Crosby?
I'll get on it.
Yours, buddy. Hey, we got 188 watching. We have 37 thumbs up. That's incredibly disappointing. If we hit 100, Koob will donate. It's $450. No, I'm just kidding.
I know it's cold. Is everyone wearing gloves? They can't.
I'm just kidding, Koob. Enjoy your money, buddy. You deserve it.
No, he doesn't.
I'll never hear the end of it now.
Start buying thumbs, Koob.
Oh, yes.
I'll buy bots.
Can we buy your thumbs? Can we buy your thumbs, please? Let's get to 100. Come on. Don't be a pleasure, Delero, like our good buddy Reid Wilkins. On the other side of the break, it's going to be Hernan's role. We're going to continue talking about Leon Draisaitl. I've got some interesting questions for Mr. Joaquin Gage. Portions of this hour brought to you by the Canadian Brewhouse. December featured wing flavors have dropped at the CBH. Festive cranberry versus Korean bulgogi in this month's Flavor Showdown. Try them anytime or for just 67 cents for a limited time every Wing Wednesday, only at the CBH. Which one would you go with?
I would probably go bulgogi.
Okay, I think I would too.
Just to try, but I do both, man. What are you,
I get both. Come on. Are we messing around here? What are we doing?
We got 2 orders, one of each.
Yeah, and I'll have to pay for both of them.
There's nothing wrong with wings. Maybe Koob can take us for wings.
I don't want anything from Koob.
Hernan's world on the other side of the break.
Multiple reports have stated that the Fenway Sports Group has agreed to sell the Pittsburgh Penguins to the Hoffman family. Sportsnet's Elliot Friedman reporting that the final sale price is $1.7 billion, with the NHL's Board of Governors having to approve the final sale. A handful of games in the NHL tonight. Red Wings and Mammoth clash. St. Louis plays host to Winnipeg while the Kings and Panthers drop the puck. And out in Calgary, 28-year-old Dedrick Mills has signed a 2-year extension with the Stamps. Mills with over 1,400 yards on the ground, leading the CFL in rushing yards last season. He also picked up a career high in touchdowns with 11. For the Alouettes, they've re-upped 31-year-old Najee Murray, signing a 1-year extension. And down south, the Dolphins will start rookie Quinn Ewers this week against the Bengals, benching Tua Tagovailoa after the Dolphins were eliminated from the postseason following a loss to the Steelers this past week. And on the court, there's 2 games. Memphis hits the hardwood in Minnesota, while the Cavs and Bulls tip off. Both of those games start at 6 o'clock. EST Afternoons rolls on after the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, and you're up to date.
The EST Hangout.
Bucks had a lot of his struggles in playoffs.
Yes, Bucks had.
Well, he's had his struggles. Ottinger outplayed from Stuart Skinner back-to-back years. Shesterkin hasn't done much. Carey Price never won a Stanley Cup. In more so hockey right now, though, is you don't need the star goalie. You don't need the elite goalie. You need the guy who's hot at the right time. And the Oilers haven't been able to find that goalie.
The EST Hangout, presented by Sentinel Storage. Weekday mornings 9 to 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Hockey is heating up, and so is the excitement on Play Alberta. With casino winners every hour, jackpots worth millions, and revenue that stays in the province, there's never been a better time to sign up. Right now, our listeners can score a $50 free bet when they make a minimum $50 deposit with code EST50. That's code EST50 for a $50 free bet. Start playing with your game sense today to find out if you're Alberta's next winner. Must be 18 plus to play. If you gamble, please use your game sense. At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
With Johnson, whoa.
Hi, Dennis from Weiss Johnson here, and we're excited to be partnering up with the Nielsen Show and have a special deal exclusive for Nielsen Show listeners. Get 10% off any new Trane furnace, air conditioner, or heat pump installation from now until the end of October. Bundle a furnace with an AC or heat pump and get 25% off the package price. Get your home comfort now for all seasons with Weiss Johnson and Trane. Trane, it's hard to stop a train. Visit WJSportsTalk.com today.
Looking for quality building materials and friendly advice? Visit us at Windsor Plywood Leduc, family owned and locally run since 1993. From interior materials for doors, flooring, baseboards, and all the finishing touches to all you need for your outdoor projects like cedar lumber for decks and fences, plus all the plywood you'd need. Our full-time on-staff carpenter can help with anything odd-sized or custom, and from domestic hardwoods to exotic selections, we've got you covered. And if we don't have it, we'll track it down for you. Windsor Plywood Leduc, we're the experts you need to know.
We're back here on EST Afternoons on a very cold and snowy Wednesday afternoon. Please slow down out there. Let's get everybody home safe during the holiday season. It's Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish, the rich Zach Kubish, live from the William Huff Studios. Before we get to Hernan's role, this one says, I have trouble feeling sorry for any professional athlete that has to deal with a little adversity in the game they love and play for a crazy amount of money. Now, on the human side, that only kicks in when they're away from the rink. This is the crap they get paid to deal with. Like the whole team sell it in front of you, boo-hoo. No, hey, listen, I'm not saying I felt bad because they're son. I'm just saying it was probably tough for him. And a guy that's been here since his draft, like, it's just, Hernan's getting old. The heart wants what the heart wants, and I was feeling a little bad for him.
That's an unfeeling character, I guess. Money doesn't fix everything.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's proof. Now, do they get paid a lot of money to play?
Yeah, they get paid a lot, but you can still feel for a person. You don't, he makes a lot of money, he'll be fine.
Like his wife having to deal with messages on IG or whatever. Like that's stuff you shouldn't have to deal with. It's not. No athlete should ever have to go through that. And I get they make a lot of money and they're paid. They're paid to deal with it in the media.
But they're also paid from the time they're 6. They're working for this. They're going through junior. Their commitment level. And I'm not saying that people don't work hard because people do work hard. But the amount of time that you are a professional athlete and the amount of time you have to put in to become one, when you shorten it all down, it's quite incredible what they accomplish.
Yeah.
And if you look at the average career span of a professional athlete, it's sports specific, but for NHL, I think it's like 2-3 years. So that's only 2-3 years of making, average. If you average the salary, it's nothing compared to other people in the workforce. So.
And you can be as tough as they come, I guess. But these guys are human. Some guys deal with adversity and comments and negativity better than others, right? Not every athlete deals with it good because he's rich. It affects some athletes.
It'd be a funny skit to just go into a workplace and start treating people like professional athletes. You bum.
But I get the text.
I understand it too. You look at, they'll be set for life. But what you have to deal with at the time and certain things, you can feel for them.
And there's always a part of your career where it's really good, right? Where everybody loves you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you take both, right?
This is just going back to Skinner. He's got a lot of work to do here. Right?
Oh, yeah.
He's in a contract year. Who knows if his future's with the Pittsburgh Penguins or not? But he has to prove that he's a capable, more than capable NHL goaltender. So
he's got a big 4 months left.
Cool.
Because it's going to determine his next couple of years in the NHL.
Massive.
In terms of contract length, money, and all that. So a lot of pressure on Stuart Skinner. And we wish him the best. All the success in the world. Big Dave says, I sympathize with Gager having a spouse.
Spouse? I know it's their 50th. And Leon scored 1,000.
Having a spouse with a Christmas birthday. Mrs. Big Dave has a birthday on Boxing Day. Ooh, that's tough.
Ooh.
Oh. Tough. Okay, let's get to Hernan's World. Of course, brought to you by the I always want to say the Edmonton. The Garrison Memorial Golf and Curling Club accepting registration now for Thursday Night Men's Curling League. Plus, book your bonspiel for the upcoming season and get free ice rental with the purchase of a buffet dinner. Visit egmgolf.com for more details. Joaquin, we're talking a lot about Leon Draisaitl, the third overall pick in 2014. None of us saw this success coming for him. We knew he was going to be good. No one. And if someone says, yeah, I did, they're lying to you.
I did.
You're lying.
No.
Joaquin, Leon Draisaitl, 4-time 50-goal scorer, okay? 6 times over 100 points in a season. Has won the Art Ross, the Hart, the Ted Lindsay, and the Maurice Rocket Richard. He has 141 points in 96 playoff games, which is unfreaking believable. Now he's at 1,000th, 3 points in 824 games. We're going to go in order here. How close does Leon Draisaitl come to getting to 2,000?
Ooh.
When it's all said and done for the German Gretzky, we're what number is he at points?
He's
roughly?
30, right?
Yes.
He's signed for 838. Oh, I mean, the next few years are going to 20, 40. I don't think he gets there. 2,000, unfortunately.
Okay, what does he finish with?
I'm gonna put it at 17.
So you think he's gonna score 700 more points in his career?
Probably, yes.
Okay, I was gonna say 16 because I think in the late 30 years, like 35.
Yeah, but you got to figure over the next 2 years with Connor taking the discount, they're fine. I think something's gonna come with Leon that another top end guy.
Okay,
they're gonna find his guy aside from Connor.
He's just gonna go off.
Yeah.
Okay. So you say 17, I say 16. What say you? Let us know on the River Korean box 780-218-9999. Also on the Nasty Chat. Ace in. Okay, we get it, Ace. You don't like Skinner. Enough, seriously. Like, enough. Okay? Seriously. We get it. You don't like him. Yes, he was never a starter, blah, blah, blah. Come with some new material. Thank you. Joaquin, so you say 17, I say 16. How many more 50-goal seasons does he have?
50?
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, the rate everything's going, I'm going to say 3.
Okay, I like that. You think 3 more 50? What would I go with?
That's high, though. What's
he at now? What's he at now this season, Joaquin? He's at 17. Unlikely?
No. Because he can go, it's like last night. All of a sudden, they get 4 points each, right? And it goes nuts. He's going to be on the power play for every 2 minutes. See, this is the thing. This year, what is he, 17?
Yeah.
He has to do something with the scope on his stick because from his spot, he's awful right now.
Yeah.
He's doing well, but he's got to just start hitting the net with it. He's trying too hard to pick corners, and how many times has he missed the net?
Yeah.
So once he starts zeroing that thing in and just getting it on net, I think you'll see him. He's going to flirt with 50 again for sure.
I think I have to be with you at 3 because he's 30 years old. I think he's going to... Can he hit 50 after 35? Ovi.
Ovi does it.
Yeah.
He's not Ovi. He doesn't overpower goalies with his shot, but I just think with Connor McDavid flying around and feeding him over the next 3 years, there's a good chance he does it.
Okay.
And then there'll be an off year maybe, but then he'll come back.
How many more times does he hit 100 points in his career?
What's he at now?
He's at 6.
6?
He's hit it 6 times. He's currently at 47 points, needs 53 the rest of the way.
It's weird because you got to think of the goaltenders' save percentages are coming down too, right? But is that because there's not as many shots anymore and the defensive structures of teams are better?
Better, yeah.
That could be a reason. I don't think goalies are getting worse. I'm going to say 4.
Oh, okay. 4 more times. Let's see here. He's 30 right now. He could hit it this year. I'm not going to put it past him. I'm going to say
he needs to hit 400 this year.
Yeah. I'm going to say at least 2 more times, but I'm going to stretch it to 3.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Well, you just don't have any faith in Leon Draisaitl, that's all.
Art Ross is for the leading scorer in the NHL. Will he do that?
No.
He won't do it again in his career?
That's the young Bucks are taking over. They're going to start winning it soon.
The Hart.
No, there's fatigue. He won't win another Hart.
Ted Lindsay.
Only when Connor leaves.
The Maurice Rocket Richard.
No, I don't think he leads the league in goals anymore.
Really?
No.
See, out of all those, I think the Rocket might be the most doable for him. Again, we're talking about a great superstar player that can shut us all up like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting, eh?
Yeah.
Are the days of Leon being in the top 3 in scoring, I wouldn't say they're gone. No, not even close. Where is he now?
I was looking. He is 6th.
Okay, so he's still
yeah,
and that's including a slow start for this team. And like you said, he's missed a lot from his spot.
And now Bedard's injured. It's McKinnon, McDavid, Celebrini, Bedard, Rantanen, Draisaitl, Necas, Kucherov, right? But now you got those 2 guys, Celebrini and Bedard, and wait until that
McKenna.
Well, not even McKenna, that DuPont. Wait till you get a load of this kid.
And to a lesser extent, because he's defensive, but Schaefer's outstanding.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right, because we're seeing that shift where, let's get to it, because Macklin Celebrini scored a beauty. Like, this kid has to be on Team Canada. He is that good.
Oh, if it's a massive, massive mistake if this kid, I couldn't believe how good he was. He drew me into watching that game last night, how good he was. It was phenomenal. And he does everything. Like, he on both sides. He, like, on the back check, he is catching guys. Like, what a hockey player, man.
Yeah.
My God.
He's got to be, like, high consideration.
He's 3rd in the league in scoring. 16 goals, 31 assists. He's plus 11. I mean, McKinnon's plus 40, but
and that, but Joaquin,
but he leads all those guys. He leads out of those top. Necas obviously playing with McKinnon. He's plus 30. Leo Carlson, I think, rounds out the top 10 at a plus 12. But this is a guy in his 2nd year, and I know plus minus whatever shooting percentage 16.8. Yeah, he's just he's so good, so good. And I think that's the different breed that's coming, right? Like, and
the team's not even that good. Let's be honest.
They're pretty good.
No, but I'm saying, like, on paper, like, there's a lot of unknowns. There's the guys that are going there just to close out their careers, like a John Klimberg, like a Jeff Skinner, right? But, like, Celebrini's, it's almost like they're all leading his charge.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Tyler Toffoli. It's not.
Askarov looked good, too. They have a good young goalie.
And don't get me wrong, like, Eklund, Toffoli, they're all having great years there. They're good players, man, but this kid has to be on the team, man.
He better be.
How disappointed would you be if you didn't make it?
Well, I don't think I'd be disappointed, but I think it's an opportunity to, as we're talking about, the changing of the guard a little bit, right? Connor and Leon and Cooch and McKinnon, they're all going to be great players for them, but there's that shift in the NHL all of a sudden. Like, it's funny because when I watch games, I go, God, that kid looks young. And before, when I was younger, like, oh, this guy, yeah, he looks normal. He looks like my age. But now I'm really old, so it's like, geez, he looks like a baby. He probably doesn't have to shave for like 8 months.
Yeah. Max Bezzuza says, if I were going to introduce hockey to someone who has never watched it before, I would point them towards Celebrini. My answer before this year would have been McDavid. Interesting. I still think it's McKinnon, McDavid, but I get what you're saying. Celebrini's really close, man.
Like I said, I think I said it to you off air. Celebrini is if Jonathan Toews and Patrick Kane had a baby.
Yeah.
Right? Did I say that to you?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Off air.
Off air, I said that.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's like when they were showing a clip of Zion and Chuck said, it looks like Shaq and I had a baby.
Oh, that was so good.
Oh, man.
Chuck.
Aiden, I see your question. We will get to it in hour 2. But up next, the one and only, everybody's favorite, everyone's favorite, the Reid Wilkins joins us here on EST Afternoons. The Afternoon Inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out Tap 25 Restaurant, where the entire menu is 50% off 7 days a week from 2 to 5 p.m. Hour 2 of EST Afternoons on the other side of the break.
The Reid Wilkins Show with Jay Milne.
Luke Gazdick, the call-up of Quinn Hudson. Does it surprise you that they would bring him up, put him on the fourth line where he might get 6 minutes?
You don't have a lot of time or opportunity in the NHL. And it really is up to the player, because it's kind of like that chicken or the egg. It's like, do I need to give you ice time for you to score, or do you need to be scoring for me to give you some more ice time?
The Reid Wilkins Show with Jay Milne, weekday afternoon, 3 to 6, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Running your own small business takes courage, and as it grows, so does your team. That's why Alberta Blue Cross offers health, dental, life, disability, and wellness benefits designed for small businesses, because we know a healthy team means a thriving business. Join over 5,000 Alberta businesses who have chosen us to help their business grow and succeed. Alberta Blue Cross takes care of you and your employees, so you can take care of your business. Visit ab.bluecross.ca to find a plan that's right for you.
When gambling, set a budget before you play. Stay informed and visit GameSenseAB.ca to learn how. Remember, if you gamble, use your game sense.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Skip the couch and hit the Canadian Brewhouse. Your home for every puck drop, every goal, and every cheer. With ice-cold drinks, massive screens, and the best fans in town. This hockey season, our house is your arena.
The Lock Shop.
What do you think about Quinn Hughes joining the division?
Dude, it's crazy. We now have Cale Makar, Miro Heiskanen, Quinn Hughes, Josh Morrissey. Those are your number one defensemen of the top 4 teams. It was a complete gasp, like spit out the drink moment, like late Friday when that came across the phone. I give Bill Guerin a lot of credit for slapping it up on the table and saying, hey, here we go.
The Lock Shop, weekday mornings at 11, only on Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports.
Multiple reports have stated that Fenway Sports Group, the ownership group of the Pittsburgh Penguins, have agreed to sell the franchise to the Hoffman family based out of Chicago. Fenway Sports Group bought the team in 2021 with the NHL's Board of Governors needing to approve the final sale. 5 games fill out today's NHL slate. The Kings and Panthers face off. The Jets and Blues go at it while Vegas plays host to New Jersey. In CFL news, Diedrich Mills has re-upped with the Stampeders, inking a 2-year deal, with the 28-year-old leading the league in rushing yards last season with 1,400 yards on the ground, recording 11 touchdowns along the way. And from Montreal, 31-year-old Najee Murray has signed a 1-year extension with the Alouettes. to the NFL. The Dolphins are benching Tua Tagovailoa for Quinn Ewers, a rookie 7th rounder. Tagovailoa leads the NFL in interceptions this season with 15, having Miami play Cincinnati on Sunday. NBA action, there's 2 games on the docket. The Cavs and Bulls tip off while the Grizzlies and Timberwolves throw down. Both of those games start at 6 o'clock. I'm Zachary Kubish. That was your sports update. Hour 2 of EST Afternoon starts right now.
Hey, we're back here on EST Afternoons, Hour 2 from the William Huff Studios. Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish, the one and only Reid Wilkins. Reid, how you doing?
Hey.
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
They killed Reid.
Yeah.
You bastards.
You're like that poker player, remember? That would put his hoodie on in the shade.
Was there a poker player that did that?
Oh, yeah.
I can't watch the TV poker. I don't understand what's happening.
Reid unrelegated Wilkins.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what an accomplishment. The last place. So let's celebrate.
Well, let's start there. You didn't get relegated. You'll be in the next draft. How do you feel?
I don't feel good at all. The last place should not be in the next draft if I were making the rules. But of course I don't make the rules. Dusty and Eric make the rules. Quinn doesn't even get to make the rules, even though she's the commissioner.
Dusty makes the rules.
Dusty makes the rules.
Yeah, so.
Quinn is not, this is not a knock at Quinn, because she does a great job. But Quinn is not the commissioner. She is the moderator of the draft.
Good way of putting it.
So I should be, last place should be relegated. I have a terrible percentage. You know, so but whatever. People think I'm weird. I get it. No, I'm not for everybody. And
so what you're
those
saying
picks
is,
weren't for everybody.
What you're saying is the last real commissioner was Matthew Wannick.
Well, let's not get carried away here. let's not do anything with Wannick and authority in the same sentence.
Well, where do you think it went wrong? I have my theory that when you took a shot at the Christmas Story, the movie.
Yeah, terrible film.
You lost a lot of
But I didn't draft it.
Your comment, I think.
But that wasn't, well, okay, then people are voting against me based on something that's not to do with the draft results. We're just talking about something that I finally watched A Christmas Story 2 or 3 years ago, and I was like, this is not good. Like, I realized it's kind of quirky, but it didn't really, it was a bunch of kind of little shorter stories, wasn't it?
But when the kids are running in the snowsuits?
Yeah, I don't know. It didn't work for me. But I remember people always used to rent it at Blockbuster, and it's kind of got a cult following, but I guess I am not a member of the cult. So if that turned people off, that's fine. That turned people off. I mean, my first 2 picks were Elf and Buddy the Elf. And I guess that wasn't good enough for people. That's a modern classic. So away I go. Like, I don't watch a lot of Christmas movies. I don't have kids. I don't rewatch Christmas Vacation every 2 weeks like somebody else who was in the draft and have it memorized. I was going in at a disadvantage, which is fine. I had fun. I tried to make people laugh and push the boundaries with 3 of my picks specifically. Yes. One of them got denied.
Yes.
Even though, even Dustin recognized it had some cleverness to it, but it was denied. So I had a good time, though the final results did not make me feel good.
Gage, your favorite Christmas movie you're telling me about, it didn't get picked, did it?
I don't think it even, yeah. Well, right now, because it changes. But Daddy's Home 2 is a fantastic Christmas movie.
Okay.
It is great. But Reid, what do you think of we all say around here, you can't have a newcomer come in here and steal the show. But young Benny.
Well, Benny did a good job.
He did do a good job.
I'm not sure. I'm surprised he won by that much, though. I mean, he did have a good team, and he did make some good picks. I mean, his Star Wars holiday special was a very clever pick.
That was good, yeah.
But man, oh man, like, he won going away.
Yeah.
Now, let's face it, too. Part of this is internet presence.
Yeah.
Like, most of my friends don't know what social media is because they're all around my age.
They were looking for a 1-800 number to vote for.
Yeah, they were trying to phone in, and they hit, like, to vote for Dustin, press 1. To vote for Reid, press 2. Like, they were like, I texted a few people. I was like, hey, can you vote for me on Twitter? And they were like, I don't have Twitter. And then one of my friends was like, well, I don't have Twitter, and I can't find it on Instagram. Where do you work again? I'm like, okay. So I couldn't even do some ballot box stuffing that way.
Do you think EST will get to a point where we actually can have like a special vehicle and then whoever wins gets it for the day to drive around saying vote for Reid and have it like wrapped in
like
a big Reid head on the top.
Yeah, but people wouldn't know what they were voting for, but that is a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, just to vote for Reid and a link. And they just go and click whatever number I am or whoever is.
With a certain amount of points that you get. Oh, yeah. It's Reid's Reid time with the with Ecto 5.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Caster says, yes, Reid lost my vote when he went against Ralphie.
Well, great, but I didn't draft. I didn't draft Ralphie. Like this is the crazy thing. I didn't draft Ralph. I didn't take A Christmas Story as my worst movie.
Oh, no.
It's not on my list. So what do you? I mean, you know what this is? This is like, well, Reid sucks because the Oilers didn't take Wallstedt. Like I had
right.
nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not the one that did not take Wallstedt or take him. Yet I got to suffer for it. Like I'm surprised. Like I was being cheeky by taking Lloyd Christmas in the character category.
I liked that.
They let that stand. I really thought that they would let the Grinch pick stand as the Dean from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, that character is a Grinch.
He is a
Grinch. It's just not in a Christmas setting.
What was his name again?
Oh, I had it written down.
Bender. No, what am I thinking of? Never mind.
Jeffrey Jones was the actor. It wasn't with a B, though. It might have been Dean Bender, Dean Barry, something like that.
No, it wasn't that. I was thinking of Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's Bender.
Okay.
They said, you're mine, Bender. 2 weeks. That's the other guy. But whatever.
Well, you're in it next time. I think it's
I guess I'll be in it next time. I'll know more about that, probably.
I do find it fishy, though, that in 1 hour, because I was tracking it during our show, Dusty jumped like 8-9%. How does that happen?
I don't know how that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a question for Dustin, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Look in the back of his truck. He's got a big, huge sign that pops up on his way home.
Vote for
Dustin. How many Twitter accounts does he have? I don't know.
Rooney
was Dean Rooney.
Dean Rooney.
Yeah. It was fun. I mean, it's opinions, right? Like and the commissioner's category was the worst movie. Like somebody's unhappy that I took Jingle all the way. Well, I had to think of something spur of the moment. Jingle all the way, I don't think is a well-reviewed film.
Not a great
So,
movie.
I think it's in the conversation. Even if it's not the worst one.
People are saying Benny had a ghostwriter.
Yeah, his dad helped him. But there's no rules that say you can't do that.
No, you can enlist help from family members, I think.
Yeah.
Takes a village.
It sure does.
It really does. A Christmas village.
If you could only watch one show for the rest of your life and it was between X-Files and Severance, what would you take?
Oh.
Well, I've seen all the X-Files episodes.
That's okay.
So, what a question. Well, I'd have to take Severance because if at this moment in time, I would take Severance because there are going to be probably at least 10 more Severance episodes, and I want to see them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't often go back and rewatch X-Files. I think I do have seasons 1 through 9 on DVD, like 15, 20 years ago. When I'm going to buy these DVDs and then you never watch them. There's certainly some X-Files episodes that are classics, and if they were on, or maybe sometimes like if I had a friend or something that hadn't seen the X-Files, I might say, well, let's watch these 6 episodes over the next year. There'd be ones I'd pick out of that. But I guess if you phrase the question that way, at this moment in time, I would say Severance. Even though, for me, X-Files is one of my favorite shows of all time.
Me too.
What is your favorite show of all time?
Oh, I would probably say peak Simpsons, like episodes or seasons 2 through 8 or 2 through 9. And I don't I stopped watching The Simpsons about 10 or 11 years ago, and it's still going. But I'd say that era of The Simpsons, Conan O'Brien wrote some episodes, the monorail, Michael Jackson in the mental facility, Homer going to college, all the Sideshow Bob stuff, Itchy and Scratchy Land, Homer working at the convenience store so he could pay for the pony, like all that type of stuff.
The one when he would take cannons to the belly?
Oh, he was fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
So did you know on this day in 1989, the first full-length episode of The Simpsons aired on Fox?
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
36 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's still going, and it's still most of the same vocal cast.
But some of them are quitting, though, aren't they? Aren't they done? I heard.
It's still going? I didn't even know that.
I stopped watching it but it was good. Like the prime Simpsons.
Oh, like when I was early 90s when I was in university and it was on, I think it had moved to Sunday nights where it is now, or maybe it was still on Thursdays. So you'd go to class the next day and you got the 10 minutes before class and you rehash the episode. Like I was in first, second year. So you usually have different people in every class. You go to the next, oh, did you watch? Oh yeah, what about this line? What about this line? And then I'd rewatch, I'd tape the episode and rewatch it a couple times during the week. Yeah, that was an epic time.
I mean, it started the whole animation, like dirty animation content. Like I remember watching the first Family Guy. I'm going, oh my gosh, there's nothing right about this.
Yeah. No.
There's a few out there. What's the other one that I watched? Oh shoot. There's Big Mouth. That's absolutely horrendous. But there's a Paradise. No, it's not that. It's the one with the cop. Anyways, it'll come to me.
Okay. Did you guys ever like Beavis and Butthead?
I never watched them. I think I watched the movie because it came out while I was at Blockbuster, but I never watched them.
Interesting. Matt Hyman, how'd you manage to get the Reid Wilkins on the show? Well, we had to pay a little.
Walk down the hallway.
Have you got your Christmas bonus yet?
Hernan,
you didn't?
I appreciate you. Yeah.
I told Dossie I'd go by his house. We got it
on November 30th. Where's yours?
I got mine. He handed it to me at the Christmas
mine was
party.
inside the bowling ball. I had a novelty bowling ball that you screwed open, just like the World Cup draw things.
Yeah.
You have to unscrew the bowling ball and take the check out inside.
Massive check.
Hernan throws way too much mud for a guy who doesn't want to be in the drafts from Iwanik. Iwanik doesn't want to do the drafts either.
Yeah, he quit completely.
Yeah, he quit. I've never quit. I just said no.
I retired because I went out a winner.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Joaquin. Reid, and Joaquin, of course. Leon Draisaitl, my friend.
Yes.
You were at the 2014 draft.
I was, yes. First one I covered.
And we were saying, well, I was saying, no one thought, like we all knew he was going to be a good player. But none of us had him being this great.
No, not to this extent. Not 50 goal scorer, Hart Trophy winner. I mean, there were some comparisons to Kopitar at the time.
Yeah.
But I don't think even the most optimistic person had the goal scoring.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have had the assists. Like if he was getting to 100 points, they might have had him at 30, 70, 100, not 50, 55, 105. For some of the years he's had. I mean, he's an outstanding player. I mean, he's actually, I'm splitting hairs here. He's actually a better all-round hockey player than McDavid because he is better defensively.
Yes, that's a good point.
But the McDavid's explosive high end is almost unparalleled in hockey history. But Draisaitl is... I mean, he's an amazing player. And then let's not forget, the goal scoring was coming along, and then he added the off-wing one-timer to his game. You know, that wasn't there the first 3, 4, 5 years. So pretty cool he got to 1,000. We'll see how high he can go, but we know those two guys, they want to win the Stanley Cup. But the more points they get, the better chance they'll have of getting into the playoffs and doing that. But Draisaitl he's an excellent player. I mean, and he has another thing that elevates him is that he has one of the best backhands in the league. And like Brownie used to say, he probably passes better on his backhand than 3/4 of the league on their forehand. I don't know if it's 3/4. It's probably half.
Yeah.
Because most defensemen, he would pass better on his backhand than they do on their forehands probably. So yeah, a special talent. That year I was at the draft, it was in Philadelphia, and the other 3 guys taken in the top 4 are now all on the Florida Panthers.
That's crazy.
Oddly enough.
Yeah.
And I still think Ekblad's a really good. Like it's easy to say, well, Draisaitl should have gone first, but I mean, Ekblad had a defenseman at the time to get him first. I mean, and he's been pretty good, but it was interesting with Bennett because as a Flame, it was kind of like, wow, he stinks, eh? Like, how did he ever go in the first round? And even Reinhart in Buffalo, his all-around game
Was not
as
good.
more of a rugged player has blossomed in Florida as well. So 4 pretty special players. Like the other 3 guys have the cups, I think. Well, they do have the cups. Probably Draisaitl would be the best individually, but they all turned out to be pretty good.
Where would you rank Draisaitl? Would he crack the top 5 best European players?
Oh, that's a good question. So who would be up there? Peter Stastny.
Yeah, that's the first one that comes to mind.
Malkin, Ovechkin,
Yager,
Hasek, Yager. So no, Gager, no, get him out of there.
I mean, but what? Put a cup beside his name. Does he crack that top 5? I mean, it's tough. I know.
No, I would still go off the stats. I'm going on. Is he better than Peter Stastny?
Well, is he better than Peter Forsberg?
Or Forsberg, or I guess we've listed we're probably missing somebody obvious.
I mean, that would be all-time European players.
I think
I smell a draft.
I think
Sundin, he's better than Sundin.
He's better than Sundin.
I think a cup is key though for him.
Yeah.
To elevate him.
Well, it changes the way that you're thought about. But when I rank players, you can't. I try not to be, especially now in this day and age, there are going to be more and more really good players that don't win the Stanley Cup. American players like Pavelski would be up there.
Yeah,
played in one final. They had a lot of playoff disappointments. I would still say he's one of the greatest U.S. goal scorers of all time.
Great question by Aiden O'Neill. Is he better than Kucherov all time? Leon Draisaitl.
Draisaitl versus Kucherov. That's a good one.
They're very similar, right?
Yeah.
But Kuch has 3 cups? 2 cups.
2 with Tampa and 1 appearance. Does Kucherov have 2 Hearts or 1?
1 for sure.
He has 3 Art Rosses, 1 Ted Lindsay, 2 Ted Lindsay awards, and
1,000th.
1,000th.
Yeah.
He's got 1,036 points in 833 games.
That's a really good comparison.
That's a great Aiden. Thank you. That's a fantastic question. Is he better than Kucherov?
Well, wasn't there rumors back when Draisaitl was the first draft? There was the rumors of trading for Kucherov, like they were going to swap, right?
Or was that even in the late teens when the Oilers had made the playoffs and then missed again?
I think so.
Yeah.
And Kuch went in the second round, guys. Well, we didn't say Nick Lidstrom.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Lidstrom would be European players. Lidstrom would be top 5. I mean, Lidstrom, Hasek, would they be?
So let's just go Germany. Does Uwe Krupp?
Yeah, Marco Sturm.
Tobias Reeder.
But
Dominic Cahoon.
He'd probably be in the top 10 European players. So, I mean, Jari Kurri, we didn't even mention Jari. Right. So, I mean, we're obviously
he rode the coattails of Gretz, let's face it.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, quickly, Reid. That was a great question, Gager.
You're welcome.
Man, you're blossoming.
Well, when you have a mind like Reid here, you try to
we got to get
try to use it to its full potential.
Will Leon Draisaitl win another award in the NHL?
Yes.
Which one? Hart Ross, Ted Lindsay, Rocket Richard, the Selke.
Well, you want me to really, I'll say one thing that is going to make people feel happy.
Okay.
And then it'll really make other people really upset. Because whenever you're optimistic, you split the audience. Because some people don't like optimism. Conn Smythe.
Yeah, I was just going to say.
I love it. Let's go. How many more 50?
They win the Stanley Cup, though, this time, right, Reid?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
yeah.
Right.
How many more 50-goal seasons?
I will say 2.
How many more 100-point seasons?
5.
You say 5?
Ooh. Well, why not?
Yeah. No. I think we said 3 or 4.
Yeah. I said 4.
You said 4. I think I said
Crosby's still a point a game, and he's, 38?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Crosby's unreal.
21 seasons with a point a game?
Yeah.
So I just think players stay in good shape a long time. I guess you could say, well, what if McDavid leaves in a couple years? Okay. But just
I think that might even help him to a point.
You never know.
And Draisaitl, let's be real here. He's never hurt.
Yeah, he's very durable. Good point.
Right.
And look, the top guys are getting 6, 7, 8 extra points a year in 3-on-3 overtime.
That's a good point.
Like
that
year Mario had 199 points and had to shut it down. Like if there's 3-on-3 overtime, he's probably, I don't know how many times they went to overtime, but like he just would have walked through the, he probably 1-on-3.
Yeah.
He might have done fine.
Go 2 goalies and him.
Yeah, that's right.
Would you guys put Datsuk in the top 10 for?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, probably. Now we have listed more than 10 guys. But
it's hard, man.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
You're right. Draft. Put it in. Reid, what's coming up on your great show with the handsome Jay Milne?
Yeah, we're going to have a good time today. We have, first of all, Pat Keddy's coming in. Now, I've never been part of it. We're doing crack or something.
A card?
We're doing a crack.
Yeah,
we're doing a crack pack.
What?
I'll be here.
I gotta go get. I gotta get my pipe out of my car, but I can't see it because of the whiteout conditions. No, we're gonna do
car break.
Yes, and we had people submit their names, so we're gonna be doing that. That'll be fun because we've never done that. I've seen it done. I've never been part of doing it or watching it in person. We'll talk about last night's game a little bit. I want to look at the Oilers' power play. Because somebody said, I called it historic the other day, and somebody said it's not historic.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, I have to meet my own standards. Because I always say, if you have an idea or want to ask us a question or give an opinion, fine, but back it up. So I'm going to back it up.
Okay.
Why I categorize the Oilers' power play the last 6-7 years as historic. I can't even remember what else we're going to do. It's going to be a blast. Are we going to do our NFL draft today? World's simplest NFL draft.
I love
Take a
it.
quarterback and a kicker.
Is Home the grossest X-Files episode of them all?
One of the most memorable. Yeah, it's probably one of the most disturbing and shocking. Like, that's a top fiver for sure.
Yeah.
For a lot of reasons.
What time's the crack?
4:20 to 5 p.m. So 1620 to 1700, 24-hour time.
Reid, I think I speak on behalf of Kub and Joaquin. We love you.
Well, I love you guys as well. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, and Chet Palmer's reading the sports.
Oh, I love Chet.
I love Chet.
All right, we're back after the break.
Multiple reports have stated that Fenway Sports Group has agreed to sell the Pittsburgh Penguins to the Hoffman family. Sportsnet's Elliot Friedman reporting that the sale price is $1.7 billion, with the NHL's Board of Governors having to approve the final sale. A handful of games in the NHL. Red Wings and Mammoth clash. St. Louis plays host to Winnipeg while the Kings and Panthers drop the puck. And out in Calgary, 28-year-old Dedrick Mills has signed a 2-year extension with the Stampeders. Mills with over 1,400 yards on the ground last season, leading the CFL in rushing yards, picking up a career high in touchdowns as well with 11. For the Owls, Avery up 31-year-old Najee Murray. He's signed a 1-year extension with the club. And down south, the Dolphins will start rookie Quinn Ewers this week against the Bengals, benching Tua Tagovailoa after the Dolphins were eliminated from the postseason following a loss to the Steelers this past week. On the court, there's 2 games. Memphis hits a hardwood in Minnesota while the Cavs and Bulls tip off. Both of those games get going at 6 o'clock. This sports update is brought to you by Windsor Plywood Leduc. Locally owned and operated since 1993. They're more than just plywood. They offer everything from doors and flooring to decking, fencing, and custom millwork. Windsor Plywood Leduc. They're the experts you need to know. EST Afternoons continues following the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
When you cater with Royal Pizza, you're getting the same great pizzas, pastas, and salads you love, just bigger and built for a crowd. Perfect for teams, offices, or parties, Royal Pizza's catering brings real value around $10 per person. Delicious, high quality, and easy. If you like their pastas, you'll love their catering pastas even more. Visit royalpizza.ca or contact your local store for exact pricing and details.
So come on home, Royal Pizza, still making it great.
Happy holidays from Sentinel Storage, a proud supporter of food banks across Canada. Sentinel Storage, affordable storage solutions at a store near you. Buy Canadian, store Canadian. Try 4 weeks free. Visit sentinelstorage.ca.
New Year's Eve, join River Cree Resort and Casino for a spectacular show like no other. Get ready for Material Girls, an amazing tribute to Lady Gaga, Adele, Shania Twain, Madonna, Blondie, Pink, and Cher, capturing all the elegance and essence of these mega stars in one unforgettable concert experience. Material Girls, December 31st in the venue. Hurry, get your tickets now at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement? Bet on it.
Running your own small business takes courage, and as it grows, so does your team. That's why Alberta Blue Cross offers health, dental, life, disability, and wellness benefits designed for small businesses, because we know a healthy team means a thriving business. Join over 5,000 Alberta businesses who have chosen us to help their business grow and succeed. Alberta Blue Cross takes care of you and your employees, so you can take care of your business. Visit ab.bluecross.ca to find a plan that's right for you.
We're back here on EST Afternoons. It's Joaquin Gage, Hernan Salas, Zach Kubish. Afternoon Inbox presented by the River Cree Resort and Casino. Check out their Tap 25 restaurant where you can get the prime rib special for just $18.99. It's available 7 days a week from 11:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Joaquin, I'm still rattled by your question.
Really?
And Aiden O'Neill. Like, when it's all said and done, who will be remembered as a better player, Kucherov or Leon Draisaitl? Who will be ranked higher? That's a great question.
It is.
Kuch has the advantage. He has more points, and he has the cups.
And, I mean, I don't know how much Tampa you watch. I don't watch tons.
Yeah.
But when I do, I watch Kucherov. Because he's so slick. I don't think there's a slicker player in the NHL than Kuch is.
Do you think you want to rank top 10 European players of all time right now, including past and present?
Oh, I need more time than that, man. Maybe we save that.
Stastny? Okay, we'll save it. That's a little summer project, eh?
Yeah, maybe when the season's done.
Would you have Fedorov top 10?
Well, I think we got to branch out. Like you know how the boys do a bracket?
Yeah.
They've done the bracket
we go by country?
Well, yeah, we go countries and then we weed them down, right?
Because I'd have Pavel Bure up there.
But then we have the Russian. You got to come out of Russia, come out of the Czech Republic, Slovakia.
We do votes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at us coming up with a bracket.
Yeah. Well, remember the Apollo Creed?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That was a great bit that year.
So we do it by European countries.
And then we'll draw it like the World Cup, and we'll go countries going against each other, and then we'll go from there. We'll have a ball dropping.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm looking forward to it. Let me put it in my files for the summer.
Do it.
Because I think we're going to have a lot more free time this summer.
Oh! That is tough on the old Oilers.
Finishing up a heater.
Because I think top 5 best European players is a tough call. I think everybody would have a different list. Right? Is there one mainstay that everybody would have on the same team?
From Europe?
Yeah.
Jaromir Jagr?
Jagr, probably.
Probably Jagr is...
Lidstrom.
Hasek? You got Lidstrom up there. It's tough. That's why we're going to save it for the summer. I can't... my brain hurts.
Well, you came up with some great questions, Juan.
So did you, man. You're like a young Oprah.
Oh, hey, our live video guests. Well, we had one live in studio, but video guests are usually brought to you by, and tomorrow we'll be joined by Sean Hutchin. Covers the Boston
that's gonna
Roads.
be
good. We're going to talk some Trent Frederick with Mr. Sean. What the hell's going on?
Oh, okay.
Should we or no? No?
Why not?
But our video guests are always brought to you by Old Country Towing, Edmonton's most trusted 24/7 roadside rescue team, fast, safe, and reliable for over 15 years. Whether it's game day or a snowstorm, We work as hard as your favorite team to get you going. Call 780-986-6088 for all your towing needs. Keep that in mind today if you're having some issues on the roads. Let's get everybody home safe. Drive slow. Turn your lights on. Let's go.
I just noticed something. I haven't looked in a while, but there's 13.6 thousand subscribers. 13,000.
We have trouble saying thousand.
That's a lot, man.
That's good, man.
Do you think we can get to 14 by the end of the year?
Let's hope. Hey, how about you subscribe if you haven't done so?
Yeah.
How about this? We have 200 people watching. We only have 77 thumbs. We're buying thumbs today. For every thumb, Coop's donating $1 from his winnings yesterday.
That's great.
So, let's go. Yeah, 202 watching. We have 77 thumbs. What's going on, Joaquin?
I don't know. Maybe they're just waiting for Reid and Jay.
Especially after the night where the Oilers win. Connor's flying. Leon Draisaitl hit his 1,000th point.
1,000th.
It's hump day. It's almost the weekend. Next week is Christmas. We're only on for
Let's
2
face
days.
it, this week's Christmas too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people mailing it in this week.
That's the story of EST Afternoons, mailing it in. Only 2 shifts next week, Joaquin.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday?
So do you want to exchange gifts on Tuesday?
Sure.
Are we getting Coop something?
No. He's not getting us anything.
Well, this was already determined yesterday, boys. Come on.
Was it?
Yeah. You guys are like,
No, this isn't the conversation he had with himself.
I'll buy myself a present. Don't you worry.
Big Hugh says, is it Friday yet, with a couple of rolling eyes emojis?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a tough week.
Oilers play tomorrow, though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, 5 o'clock.
Boston.
Your favorite, Tom Gazzola, will be on at 4.
What?
Are you on the pregame show?
I don't know. Tom usually lets me know a few minutes before.
Gage, where are you? What do you mean?
I liked the last year when he actually, it's the only time Tommy was ever mad at me.
Oh.
And he said, I told you a month ago that you were supposed to do this. And I forget what it was, but he actually had the wrong month and the wrong guy.
So he was mad at you.
Mad at me for no reason at all.
Oh, boy.
But it's so hard to get mad at old Swedish hair cream.
Oh, good old Tommy Gazzola.
Yeah.
It's easy to get mad at this guy here.
No, it's hard to get mad at Maddie, too.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I can, but I won't.
Oh. So, what's new, man? I'm just kidding.
Oh, my God. Oh, that's a good one.
I hope Dusty wasn't listening to Or courageous moment. That's what I was getting to.
Right.
That's why I have a prep sheet. I got to look at it more often.
Sometimes. Please do.
Courageous moment. Every great place starts with courage. Alberta Blue Cross is proud to support Albertans through all of life's meaningful moments. I got a couple. I'm going to start with our technical producer, Zach Kubish.
I'm just going to get thrown under the bus all day now.
This guy hits an enormous amount of money. And he shows up with not even a coffee for his 2 buddies.
Yeah, well, what if I was waiting closer till Christmas time? Boys?
No,
come on.
We're not buying that.
No,
I'm not buying anything.
No.
That's very courageous, Coop.
Jesus.
I know you got a lot of bills and stuff.
Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Living at home.
Yeah.
You got to go grocery
I have to
shopping.
go buy more windshield washer fluid.
This guy squeezes a nickel to the beaver shits.
Oh, Coop, man. What a letdown today.
Oh, sorry for swearing there.
That's okay.
Whatever.
Shit happened.
Jeez.
Well, did you hear the hango yesterday?
Oh, my gosh.
Holy smokes.
You needed the beat
Rated
button.
R.
Awful.
Wonder how much CRTC would have fined us for those. Holy.
And then you had a courageous moment, Coop?
Did I?
Yeah, the one you were telling me about.
Oh, yes. The Dolphins will be riding with rookie 7th rounder, benching Tua Tagovailoa because he leads the NFL in interceptions with 15. So taking over will be Quinn Ewers. Another Quinn, hey? There's lots of Quinns in sports, isn't there? Well, at least in the NHL. But yeah, Quinn Ewers will be starting Sunday against Cincinnati.
Wow. Yep. Finally made the move.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Just saw this. Jill Girard dead. You know who Jill Girard was?
No.
Buck Rogers?
Oh, yeah.
Diggy. Hello, Buck.
I think I saw that on
Remember
Twitter.
Twiggy?
Yeah. Quickly, were you talking about South Park earlier?
No.
Oh, okay. Someone texted that in.
It's not Paradise Falls. It's something PD. Paradise PD? Is that what it's called? That show is so wrong. But it's funny because it's a progression. It's really I would suggest it.
Okay.
Don't watch it with your significant other.
Okay.
She'll think you're crazy. Yeah.
When you get a minute, tell people to turn their lights on, please, from Darren. Yes, people, please turn on your lights. And this text says, squeezes a nickel until the beaver shits. Never heard that one. Laughing my butt off.
Feel free to use it. It's not copyright.
Oh, man, that's good stuff, man. We're just having a jolly good time, eh?
Oh, it's Christmas, right?
The holidays are here. The Oilers are maybe back.
No. You can't say they're back unless they win at least 3 in a row.
Is Connor back?
Well, no.
He is back.
He serving up pizzas a game ago.
Yeah, but he was awesome yesterday.
I mean, I won't deny he was great, but let's string them together here.
Okay. If they beat Boston and Minnesota, are they back?
No.
But that's 3 wins in a row.
Yeah, but this month hasn't been. It's been better, right?
How excited are you to see Quinn Hughes on Saturday?
No.
You're not excited for that?
He's
him and Bush, man.
He creates issues for teams, and now he's playing with, like, it's not just him, you know. Now he's got some support. That power play, like the way that Quinn, it's like McCarr across the blue line when he's back there going back and forth. It's on the skill level and the way that he can break angles. Like a guy coming out to him, it's so dangerous because he can go past him at a moment's notice.
But it's a matchup of the two out of the best 3 offensive defensemen in the NHL. Our boy Bush.
I know. Bush is great, and he's a phenomenal offensive talent, but he's not the same.
No. I was just trying to be funny.
But he's really good. I mean, he was good yesterday.
He was.
Who did he hit? He hit someone really hard.
He did. Yeah, it was a good hit.
It was a really good hit.
The Butcher came out for a bit.
The
Butcher. Hey, up next, screw it. Let's do it. We're on a 1-game hot streak, just like the Edmonton Oilers. We are the Edmonton Oilers.
Are we back?
We might be back.
Okay.
We got 5 games to choose from. And we're going to do all that in this day and all that fun stuff. Slam that thumbs up. Let's get to 100. River Korean Box 780-218-9990. And then ask. We're back after the break.
Multiple reports have stated that Fenway Sports Group, the ownership group of the Pittsburgh Penguins, have agreed to sell the franchise to the Hoffman family based out of Chicago. Fenway Sports Group bought the team in 2021 with the NHL's Board of Governors needing to approve the final sale. 5 games fill out today's slate. The Kings and Panthers face off. The Jets and Blues go at it while Vegas plays host to New Jersey. In CFL news, Dedrick Mills has re-upped with the Stampeders, inking a 2-year deal after the 28-year-old led the league in rushing yards this past season with over 1,400 yards on the ground, recording 11 rushing touchdowns along the way. From Montreal, 31-year-old Najee Murray has signed a 1-year extension with the Alouettes. And to the NFL, the Dolphins are benching Tua Tagovailoa for Quinn Ewers, a 7th-round rookie. Tagovailoa leads the NFL in interceptions this season with 15, with Miami playing Cincinnati on Sunday. To the NBA, There's a pair of games on the docket. The Cavs and Bulls tip off with the Grizzlies and Timberwolves going at it. Both of those games start at 8 o'clock. The final segment of EST Afternoons brings us back following the break. I'm Zachary Kubish, keeping you up to date.
Festive featured wing flavors are here at the Canadian Brewhouse. It's festive cranberry versus Korean bulgogi in the ultimate flavor showdown. Try them anytime or just 67 cents every Wing Wednesday for a limited time. The Canadian Brewhouse. Our house is your house.
New Year's Eve, join River Cree Resort and Casino for a spectacular show like no other. Get ready for Material Girls, an amazing tribute to Lady Gaga, Adele, Shania Twain, Madonna, Blondie, Pink, and Cher, capturing all the elegance and essence of these mega stars in one unforgettable concert experience. Material Girls, December 31st in the venue. Hurry, get your tickets now at rivercreeresort.com.
River Cree Resort and Casino. Excitement? Bet on it.
You've heard the name, but what does it mean? For over 66 years, William Huff Advertising has supplied signage from screen printing to digital to LED with design, production, and install in-house. It's a one-stop shop for all your signage needs. Edmonton owned and operated, William Huff has been trusted by the biggest companies and teams in the City of Champions and many others across the country to do the job. If you're looking for a way to get the word out about your company or event, they are the answer. Go to www.williamhuff.com. Their results speak for themselves.
Hockey is heating up, and so is the excitement on Play Alberta. With casino winners every hour, jackpots worth millions, and revenue that stays in the province, there's never been a better time to sign up. Right now, our listeners can score a $50 free bet when they make a minimum $50 deposit with code EST50. That's code EST50 for a $50 free bet. Start playing with your game sense today to find out if you're Alberta's next winner. Must be 18 plus to play. If you gamble, please use your game sense. At Firehouse Subs, our subs are freshly toasted, stacked high, and crafted to satisfy. Each sub is piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and toasted to perfection. Firehouse Subs brings bold flavor to every bite, all served on a freshly toasted roll. But we're not just feeding Edmonton, we're fueling it. Dig into the brisket hat trick, piled with slow-smoked brisket and melty cheese. Or go to the Firehouse Subs fan favorite, the Hook and Ladder. Made to order with smoked turkey, honey ham, and Monterey Jack cheese on a perfectly toasted roll. With 15 Firehouse Sub locations across Edmonton and the greater area, it's easy to grab a hot and hearty sub close to home. Firehouse Subs. Hot, hearty, made to satisfy.
Hey, final segment here on EST Afternoons. Fun show. Highlights, lowlights, Hernan's World, talking about the great Leon Draisaitl. We had courageous moment. The one and only Reid Wilkins. Talking European players. What else do we talk about? X-Files. And we roll along. EST Afternoons. It's time for the Screw It, Let's Do It parlay.
Screw it, let's do it, no delay. Let's take a risk today. No sense being safe. We need a huge payday.
All right. And of course, Screw It, Let's Do It parlay brought to you by Play Alberta. Inside the numbers, we hit a plus 900 parlay yesterday. Hope everybody jumped on it and make some nice little cash there right before Christmas. If you did, let us know. We want to know if you sprinkled a little. I know Tommy did.
I know.
Tommy was very happy. Who wants to go first? Or who goes first? Me?
You.
Okay. I'm going to go... See, it's tough when you go first because you don't know if you want to go goal or point.
No, it's not.
I'm going to go Kempe goal.
Oh.
No.
Is he due?
1 point.
Hey, you pick it, but they're playing Florida.
At 5 o'clock.
Florida.
Yep.
Yeah, Florida's due, man.
Due to lose?
Who's next?
Coob.
Yeah, I guess it's me, boys. Well, at 6 o'clock, the Hurricanes and Predators drop the puck out in Nashville. And this guy's got a nice mustache, but he's got some scoring touch recently. Philip Forsberg's going to get on the board with a point, not a goal, a point. He's riding a 5-game point streak. Had a hat trick against the Blues just the other day.
Okay. Joaquin?
You know, I'm going to go to the Windy City.
Like it.
Coming off a win, going up against who are they playing? The Mammoth, who are struggling as of late. I'm going to go Alex DeBrincat. Goal.
Oh.
Goal.
Yeah, 2 last night.
I know. 20 on the season.
So we're doing 2 goals. Holy smokes.
We're hot.
Should we just do a hat trick of goals and go Philip Forsberg goal?
Let's not get nuts there, Moneybags. Just settle down over there.
Just because you won. Kempe goal, DeBrincat goal, Forsberg point.
Are you going to let it all ride tonight, Coop? Bastard.
How about no?
This one's going to be hard to hit, but let's go, man. It's Christmas.
Yeah. Get your shopping done.
People are saying flights in Edmonton are canceled right now.
Really?
Ooh.
Where do you want to go? What's better than this place? Right?
Yeah.
Is it that bad out there? Oh, that's going to suck.
Oh, man. Yeah. So if you missed it, Kempe goal, DeBrincat goal, Forsberg point. Let's ride.
All right.
Let's ride. Oh, I did want to get to this, Joaquin. Today's Frank Musel's 61st. Frank.
Man, that guy. Could he ever ride an exercise bike? We would do the 500 calorie rides. And you had to do it. Well, they wanted you to do it under half an hour for sure. So, Tommy Salo went 36 minutes, but no one cared. But to do it under 20 is difficult. And Frank, he would do it in 17.
Wow.
Try to do obviously riding an exercise bike and getting 500 calories according to your weight and height and stuff within that amount of time. It's a grind.
Yeah.
It is very hard. I thought every time we'd do it, I thought he was dead. Yeah. He would fall off the bike and be huffing and puffing. And I'm like, what are you doing, Frank? You're not even playing.
You're the 7th defenseman.
Yeah.
Craig Berube's 60th birthday. Former Edmonton Oiler Vinny Danfus, 56. And Eugene Levy, 79.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you watched his new show at all?
No.
I watched it. It was good.
Yeah.
He went to go see the Prince of England there.
Oh, okay.
And it was good. Pretty cool.
On this day in 1982, the films Tootsie and The Dark Crystal.
With Dustin Hoffman?
And The Dark Crystal were released in U.S. theaters.
I remember The Dark Crystal because that always got wheeled into my elementary school by the teacher that was hung over all the time. Well, he was an old guy. It was Mr. Sinclair. God, he was an evil man. And he would, he reeked of booze and he smoked, but he couldn't smoke. If he could have smoked in the classroom, he would have. But he would go down every 10 minutes to the staff room for the teachers and smoke. But he put a big mirror just on the inside of the door and angled. So when he walked back, if everyone was messing around, he would give him crap and yell at him so he could see you. So and of course, being kids, how did he know? And then we finally figured out. But then me and my buddies, we changed the angle of the mirror when he left, and he knew it was me or whatever. Oh, he didn't like me at all. God, that was an awful year.
I don't think I've ever seen Dark Crystal.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Okay. Old Devereaux says Frank Musel was my first autograph.
Really?
Oh,
great guy. Cool. What a good guy.
Hey, we're 2 away from 100.
I think he's still a scout for the Edmonton Oilers, their Czech scout.
He might be. Good old Frank Musel, number 8.
Mm-hmm.
2 away from 100 thumbs.
I remember one time he wasn't playing at all, and we were struggling. He came out and ripped everybody.
Yeah.
For a guy that wasn't playing. It was like, whoa. It kind of lit the fire under us because he wasn't alluding to he didn't allude to it, but it resonated with us because he was an NHLer. He was in his late 30s at the time, but he wanted to play so bad, you know? And he was so mad at everyone with the effort that we were giving. It actually gave us a big spark.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Seemed like a good guy.
Great guy.
And did you know in 1989 what the number 1 movie in the box office was?
89? Big.
A Christmas Vacation.
What was it?
Yeah. I went to see that movie in the theaters.
Did you?
My aunt took me, my sister, and my cousins.
I my mom took me to a double feature at the Dunbar Theater, I believe. No, was it Dunbar? Or was the theater, the Hollywood on 4th Avenue in Vancouver? It was a double bill. They always had double bills. And it was The Incredible Shrinking Woman with Lily Tomlin. And then Caddyshack was after.
Really?
God, I laughed at Caddyshack.
Oh, that's too good. We need to get out, but our producer has left the studio. So
that's all right. People just get more of us. Give them what they want.
Hey, they're...
Where does he go?
I don't... He's probably counting his money.
Oh, right. Yeah, he's placing his bets, probably.
Yeah, 101, we did it! Well done, Matthew.
Holy smokes, we did it.
Dude, we got to get out.
Jesus.
Oh, hey, thank you. Everyone for listening, everyone for watching, everyone for the thumbs up. You guys are the best. We love you. Oilers back at it tomorrow. We're all over it. We'll have a Boston guest. We have another segment of Made in Alberta with Hefe hot sauce. I'm really looking forward to that. We got the Red Light District.
Oh, right.
So it's going to be great. Joaquin, have a great evening with your wonderful wife celebrating her day of birth.
Okay.
All the best. And
maybe even get to see her in her birthday suit.
Jesus. We're music, please. Reid Wilkins, J. Bell coming up. Chowder, stay safe.